Classmates, I am so proud of you that wore less scary costumes. As for you peers, your sandy cheeks.
Excuse me, I am not Sandy Cheeks, I'm Piers Dolan.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong name. You're Piers Dolan, I guess.
See, what did I tell you? I'm just an astronaut.
Today, we are going to carve some pumpkins outside. Yuck. I don't like pumpkins. Pumpkins are so horrible. Why? Pumpkins are healthy fruits when we made pumpkin pie. These pumpkins taste like juice. Just kidding, I love pumpkins. You like pumpkins? Cool. So anyone, have you got any ideas?
I got a fantastic idea. Why don't we carve pumpkins even scarier?
I think we'll do that. Come on, let's go outside.
Later when they went outside.
Okay class, we're outside at the front. Look how many pumpkins there are. There are a lot of pumpkins. Especially I work at a farm.
You've been working at the farm?
Not very often, but I want to work on a farm someday.
You do want to work at a farm someday?
Yes. So, my table is all set up. Piers, what pumpkin are you carving?
I'm going to carve the pumpkin that looks like Popeye.
Popeye? It's because Karian hates it. Paul Dupuy, which pumpkin are you going to carve? Listen Farmer Brown. Since when I made that pumpkin vomit last year, I am going to carve the pumpkin that looks really angry. Mwah ha 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 ha. Really angry? Oh for heaven's sake, that's correct. It is really angry. I'm going to do it right now. Paul? Please don't carve that angry pumpkin. If you do, I could have a heart attack. Just kidding. Karian, which pumpkin are you carving?
I'm going to carve the Stranger Things logo.
Well, that's also scary too. Next is Joshua. Josh, what pumpkin are you going to carve? I'm going to carve the pumpkin that looks happy. Amazing. Next is the pirate. Pirate Red Hoodie guy, what pumpkin are you carving?
I'm gonna carve the pumpkin that looks scary.
Scary? That also makes me heart beat faster. Jacob, what pumpkin are you carving today?
I will carve the pumpkin that looks angry.
Hey, you little monkey. That pumpkin is very scary. You're not allowed to carve the angry pumpkin. You are only going to carve the pumpkin that looks less angry.
But Andrew, I wanted to carve the pumpkin that feels angry.
No, never. You're not going to carve that angry pumpkin. Just carve something different.
I wanted to carve the pumpkin angry right now.
Whatever. You can carve the pumpkin that feels angry. And last but not least, we have Russell. Russell, what pumpkin are you going to carve?
I'm going to carve the pumpkin that feels neutral.
Well done everyone. So in that case, I'm going to Dairy Queen for my lunch. So everyone, start carving pumpkins. I'll be back. Yee-haw. Okay strangers, let's carve some pumpkins ourselves.
Okay, here we go.
This is fun. I love carving pumpkins.
I know. I love carving pumpkins too.
This pumpkin is not going to be scary at all. It'll just be a cartoon.
Really? I thought we're going to carve pumpkins that feel happy, scary or angry.
No worries Paul. I'm carving the Popeye pumpkin. The Popeye pumpkin? You're not supposed to do that because of copyright.
Ignore copyright. He's just carving the pumpkin.
Are you sure? Copyright is good for him.
Oh, be quiet. He is only going to carve the Popeye pumpkin. It's not copyright, you lied.
Okay. I'm sorry Russell. Let's just continue carving. Good.
Now remember, you have to wear scary costumes like me.
My happy pumpkin is done. Wow. That is a nice pumpkin that you carved. Did the others finished carving pumpkins? The others are still carving pumpkins. Sounds good. We should have pumpkin pie in November then.
Later until they're finished carving the pumpkins.
Okay, now that the pumpkins are all complete, let's take them home.
What shall we do when we take the pumpkins home?
We make a jack-o'-lantern by putting some light.
That's perfect.